Okay, today is 2016 September 12th. We have a very decent, very profitable trade last week, especially for the S&P, right? So our S&P 500, we earned a lot of the shorting from this trade was almost 1 month ago, and that actually gives us a very nice rewards just on last Friday. Okay, the market just crashed. Okay, let's take some reviews. Okay. So guys, please feel free to ask anything or reply me from this chat box. All right. Okay, let's go to the S&P chart. Okay, where is it? Yeah, it's almost 1 month ago. Yeah, it's here. Hello, Mario. Congratulations for your first 10K profit. Please continue to trade patiently and professionally, okay? Keep your profits and make sure your drawdown is small, all right? Follow all the instructions, follow all the standards, okay? All right, so this is the S&P 500. We're using we use the Libra pattern, okay? We find the breakout of this wedge and wait for the price to pull back to this 2187 or 2190 level, okay? And you can see that the price did goes down, pulls back, right? Make a very good pin bar, right? A good pin bar. And also there's a garlic pattern. We short here, take some profit here, then the price rally ups again, but no worries. It didn't make a new high, so we continue to keep our rest of the shorting positions. And finally, in the last Friday, right, the market gives a very, very nice rewards, okay? And it shoots to almost 2110, which is $80, 800 pips. Okay, so this is a very decent trade we have in the last Friday. Okay, of course, when you have a very, very big profit, don't forget to take some profits. Okay, take some partial profits, so that when the price pull back, you won't miss. You won't let the profit becomes negative or becomes zero again. Okay, so this is a review for the S&P 500. Okay, and I'm going to start with DXY first. So remember, when every week starts, we always check the dollar index. Okay, check where it is and what is the trend, what is the location, what is there any possible trade setups. All right, so let's check the weekly chart first. Okay, so weekly chart. Okay, the DXY have if we saw the last week's pin bar here, right? This is a sign that there are a lot of buyers here to buy the dollar, buy the US dollar, right? And today is the first day. The price make a little bit drop off, but typically on Monday there won't be very huge moves and there are less news. Okay, so it is good for us to identify some patterns, right? So very clearly, as last time when line told us, right, there's a trend line here. Okay, so this acts as support. Who is doing the anode? I'm going to, yeah, don't use the anode, okay? Don't be naughty. All right, okay, so we have a support trend line here, and we also have some, downward trend line here, all right? So it is in a big triangle, right? The price may continue to rally up to this level, to 96.72, all right? And also the price could in the future could break down as well. Okay, but right now it is still in near to the bottom of this trend line, so we can this triangle, so we can still hold our long positions as long as the dollar index didn't make a lower low, which means didn't break this 94.47 level. All right, which means if you have any dollar long positions, please check the dollar index, okay, to make sure that it didn't actually breaks a lower low. Okay, because once it is breaks this trend line, I mean, there might be a problem for the DXY. It may all the way goes to test the previous low. Okay, so I'm waiting for the dollar to rise, to rally to 96.75. Right, this is a weekly chart. So let's go to the daily charts. Okay, daily charts, right? Very nice. We have a pin bar here. We have a pin bar here, right? Okay, this pin bar actually tells us, yes, this is a very good support level, very nice structure, and price goes higher, breaks this pin bar, right? Today is a pullback, and where does it pull back to? Pull back to this level, right? Okay, so let's check the 4-hour charts. So 4-hour charts, yes, price, okay, breaks out, retest this previous high, okay, looks like they have find some support here. So which means this one gives us a good opportunity to buy the dollar here. All right, and you just need to put your stop loss right below this pin. Okay, so this is a very short-term trade, and at least you can aim your target for previous this structure. Okay, this structure will be your target. Okay, so in a higher time frame analysis, we have a potential harmonic pattern here. All right, yeah, this is definitely the Gardy pattern. Okay, we have the X ABCD pattern here, right? Okay, so this one tells us or implies us that the price may continue to rally to 96.82 or even 97. All right, we draw the extension here to make sure we have a clear, yeah, it will be the same level, about 96.82. So so this one tells us if we want to short the dollar, we want to wait for the dollar to come here, right? To come to this level and short, right? Otherwise, we don't short because the price is in the low of the location, right? Price have a big rally, retested, goes up, okay, pulls back again and goes up again, okay. So the price is kind of the lows are getting higher. Lows are getting higher, right? And it breaks certain downtrend pressure line like this. This one not yet, but it still have some upside potential. So we can do some buying trades here based on this structure. Okay, based on this structure. So as far as this structure is hold, okay, the DX1 is still ready. All right. Big news was on Thursday. Yeah, there are news on Thursday. Correct. Okay, so that is our analysis on dollar. Okay, so we are bullish on dollar, and potentially the dollar may have this Gardy pattern completion to 97 levels. Of course, when dollar really rallies to there, it is good to take some profits from our long positions, right? Okay, so are we clear? If we're clear, just type the message 1, okay, so I can move on to the next trade. All right, okay, Teching is here. Raymond, wow, fancy people. We have a big family now, right? Yeah, really have a big family. And welcome Ali again. Ali is our new student who just signed up course yesterday. All right, okay, Ken. So I'm going to talk the gold. Okay, so gold. First of all, may I know that who did the gold short trade based on my ideas here? Raise your hand if you're short gold at this level, right? And I even update here. Ken did, right? Yeah, the gold goes up and breaks down, breaks this level and then pull backs and we can short, right? Okay, cool. Yeah, congratulations guys. This is a very nice trade for the gold shorting trade, right? Okay, and we have a very decent reward from 134 147 to 1321, which is $26, which is 260 pips. Okay, and of course we can see that the price just hit this structure, right? This structure tell us there are some support. Okay, support 1, 2, 3 goes up, all the way comes down and have find some support, right? But this one doesn't give us a bullish sign, all right, because it's still in a downside channel, right? This downside channel is still downtrend channel is still not broken, so we don't want to buy here, but it's okay for us to take some profits. Okay, take some profits. You have already earned 260 pips, right? Take some profits and wait for the price to comes back again and short again. All right. So for the gold, for the daily charts, looks like it's completely the gold is making multiple tops, right? Multiple tops, and the lows are getting lower already, right? Make some lower low. Okay, goes up and make a lower high. Okay, so the gold is right now in this kind of a channel, right? So the price very likely to goes down to test the bottom of the channel, right? And once the gold completes to break this, this is 1302. If the gold breaks 1302, right, it may further decline to this level, right? 1271. Okay, so if you have a gold shorting position at this top, right, take some profits, but do remain some good shorting positions when you have very nice entries, right? Keep them and let them to give you a better rewards. Okay, so Mike, I have a question for in this group. Okay, so guys, do you think that we want to buy the gold when the gold goes to 1302? Do we want to buy, or we don't? Can you say no, right? Who else? What's other people's opinion? Do we want to buy if the gold really drops to this level and then say, yeah, there's support here, there's some support, we want to buy here? Ali saying, why no? Okay, all right, let me give you my opinion. All right, typically I will say that I don't want to buy the gold here. Okay, the only reason I want to buy at this 1302 level, it is when the gold comes back from this one and touch this line. Okay, you can see here there is this is a previous high. Okay, and breaks out, comes back. This is a first touch, all right? First touch. So normally the first touch will be very useful. Okay, but when it comes to the second touch, it may not be so good, right? Because this one could be potentially makes you a potential neckline for this multiple top. Can you see that? Multiple tops, right? We have one top, second top, now it's a third top, right? This could be a neckline, all right? So neckline, if the neckline was broken, it will be dropped very, very fast. And when the breaks out really happens, normally it will have a gap, okay, or very fast move. So which means your stop loss may have some slippage. So I won't be buyer here when I go to touch this level again. Okay, I will look for some other places to long gold. Okay, currently I'm still holding my short position here and waiting for take some profit at this level. Pulls back, I want to short again. Okay, and if you can see, we go to the higher time frame, measure the Fibonacci from here to here. You can see that the gold, right, the first target is never hit. I mean, the gold may goes down to 1249, 1250. That is the first correction move target. Second is 1172. All right, we even have a cipher pattern here tells us, yeah, it may all the way goes down to 1117. Okay, that is possible, right? So and look at the location. Is the gold in the lower location or in the middle or in the high location? Guys, tell me. Are the gold in the low, middle, or high? Yes, yeah, we are in the high location, right? So high location, and it's downtrend, right? Starts to look at downtrend because lower highs, lower lows, right? So we don't want to buy. We don't want to buy. So typically here, just remember when the downtrend really happens. Let's say it's moved in this way. Okay, yeah, you may get some profits when you buy here. Okay, you may get some profits, right? You could, all right, but you need to be get out very fast because that is a downtrend move. Okay, but I want you guys to focus on every time when the price pulls back, make a lower highs and use the highs to short. Okay, that is what I want you guys to do. If the downtrend move is started, all right. Don't buy the for the correction move. Okay, we want to join them in the major move. Get it? Okay, but for very quick bounce, it's okay. Okay, have some stop loss, take a very quick rally and get out. Okay, but that is the best situation here is to short when the price pulls back. All right, are we clear? Yeah, good questions. Where we can short again, go to the 1 hour chart. Okay, of course, I know Ali, because you just signed up the course, so you didn't get much time to watch my videos yet, right? So no worries. Okay, you can start to watch the videos right now. Okay, after this seminar, start from the first video and try to learn 2 or 3 lessons today. Okay, then you can know that we are using. If you want to short, guys, where is it? I think Ken will tell you will be this level will be the best level, right? Ken, do you agree? We have a very clear top. Okay, this M shape, M head, top information, right? And if the price really pulls back to here, that'll give you the best opportunity to short, right? This is a neckline, right? Of course, the price may have other structures such as here, okay, here, all right. So it is very hard for the gold to goes back, okay, but you don't short here because you don't short the sell the low. Okay, we want to sell the high. Okay, then you can also use the Fibonacci retracement. You can see very beautiful that the 618 level is just in it's just in like in the same place that is the gold is making this neckline, right? So maybe the best shorting opportunity is here, okay, and which gives you a less risk, okay, less risk but higher rewards, right? Your first target can be the previous low, second target can be 1300, okay, so that is a potential setups for the gold, right? But we cannot guarantee the price will definitely goes up to here. It may goes just a little bit, maybe here, and then goes down again. Okay, so watch for the price actions and watch for the uh, for the Fibonacci levels that like 0.32, 0.5, and 0.618. Okay, we see how the gold does, right? But just now for today, it keeps making a lower low. Okay, so this will continue a downtrend. So don't buy in the downtrend. Wait for the pullback short. Okay. All right. Okay, let's look at the oil. Okay, the oil goes up here and it finished this ABCD moves, and I do see some of you guys publish this ABCD pattern. Do you? I think Ken or James did this ABCD move, right? So we have these ABCD moves and the price really goes in and it comes down again, right? And now just now the oil rallies, but this rally looks just a pullback, okay, a pullback. So pay attention to this level, okay? For the oil, pay attention to this 46.003 level. Okay, this is a very good structure. Okay, we have a support here, right? Breaks down, become resistance, okay, become resistance, goes up again, becomes support, but then all the way comes back, and now it's pulled back to the same level, right? So wait for the price action at this 46 level, which is very good for us to watch the pullback, right? So if the oil cannot close above this 46, which means the whole move above the 46, okay, this whole move becomes what? As I teach you guys in my first course, the price action, the candles becomes we can combine those candles, right? We're using this closing price, open here, opening price here, highest here, right? Lowest here, and closing here. It becomes a huge pain, right? If the price really comes here and the candles goes above. Okay, so the whole move, this up and down move will becomes a pin bar. Do you agree? Of course, this is a 1 hour chart. If you look at the 4 hour charts, right? Goes up, goes back, goes down, pulls back to the same level. Yeah, just make a very long, very long pain. Okay, so a very long bearish pin bar implies that the price may further goes down. Okay, so tonight I'm going to watch closely, or you can set an alarm here. You can use the trading view to set alarm, right? You can clear here to create this new alert. Okay, cross value 46. Okay, frequency once. Okay, show pop up. Expiry day you can put for maybe, yeah, to end of this month, right? Send email, send SMS, just create this level. Okay, and then you can have your trading view to give you some reminders that when the price goes to this 46 level, you know, oh bang, the oil just touched this level, and we want to take a short trace if the price couldn't make a higher above that, right? That is a tool that the trading view offers, right? Okay, so for the oil, if you want to short here, and our first target will definitely will be here. This first target, this is second target, and third target will be here, right? The long-term target will be looking at the daily charts. Okay, daily charts oil looks like okay, if the price really comes down and it breaks, okay, pay attention to this trend line. Okay, if the trend line is broken, the oil may all the way goes here and here. Okay, I'm expecting the oil to comes back to the 618 level, which is 36.60, this level, right? So, and also for ABCD pattern. Let's take a look at this ABCD pattern. All right. Yeah, you'll be completing at the same price, same level. Okay, in conjunction. So the oil you want to short the high and all the way keeps a profit and take some profit here. 46.50. What is that? 46.50. You mean here? Okay. Yeah. Now it's 45.91. Okay. You can go to the lower chart, lower time frame, 5 minutes to check this level to see the price action. All right. I would draw an inverse Fibonacci ratio. Maybe it will go to the 2.618 extension 46.30. Maybe, right? Just watch this 46 level, right? Okay. Let's move on to the Aussie dollar. Okay, for the Aussie, we have a very nice short last week, right? We shot, I know some of you guys shot at this level, 0.7727, right? Maybe you are thinking of this, there is a cipher pattern here, right? Cipher pattern here. Okay, but I'm using the 618 level to give my entry. Okay, here, right? Price breaks up, pulls back, breaks up again, and all the way breaks down, right? And then pulls back once, pulls back twice, and the trading opportunity comes. Okay, so I short Aussie at this level, 0.7656, right? I short here, and I take some profit at this low. All right. So typically this trade was done, right? Maybe just a risk for 30 pips, but a wins for 160 pips. That is a very good trade. Okay. So for the Aussie, wait for the price to push back, and we'll short it again. Right? Or you can wait for the price to thoroughly breaks to this 0.7490, breaks this support, and you want to short the pullback. That is also doable. All right, and for the daily charts, the Aussie, I have a feeling that I have a feeling that the Aussie may complete this guarding pattern, right? This guarding pattern here, okay, and heading towards 0.70. That is very okay. The oil just crossed 46. Let's check. Let's check the oil. Let me finish this garly pattern here. Just remember the Aussie may have very big garly pattern. So if you have some short trades, just keep it and wait for a very long, very good profit. All right. Okay, let's look at the oil. 46.03. Wow, that is very fast, very fast. I'm going to draw the structure here and also here. Okay. We use Fibonacci. Okay, so the 618 tells us the price may rally to 46.57. So we just watch the oil to rally. Okay, don't do anything yet. Don't do anything yet. Right? Okay, maybe this trend line is going to be retested. This 46.57. Right, but if you look at the price section at this level, looks like the price kind of meeting some resistance, right? Okay, goes to the 5-minute charts. Okay, now it's into the zone, into the potential reversal zone, but still quite strong, so we just wait first, right? To pay attention to this 46.57 level. Okay. Okay, and for the Kiwi dollar, let me check. Who still have the Kiwi short position? Raise your hand. We have a very nice short last week, right? At this 0.7478 at this level, okay, right? And now and then after we short, the market just hit the target 1, target 2, target 3, or even target 4. All right, so it is a very decent trade. So for the Kiwi dollar, you can take some profits, no problem. Take some profits, right? And draw this trend line. As you can see here, the price are finding some support of this trend line, right? But I'm still feel that the Kiwi has a very obvious turning point here, so which gives me a direction that the Kiwi may further decline to a very lower place, which is 0.6993 and 0.6690. Okay, so the Kiwi may all the way comes back to here and to here. Okay, all right, let's look at the dollar CAD. Okay, so oil goes up, the Canadian dollar just becomes stronger, right? So the Canadian dollar is facing a very nice structure here. If you look at the 4-hour charts, the structure is very obvious. It's here, right? We have this kind of structure here. Okay, price making a looks like making a double top, right? Double top, pulls back and then all the way goes down and then comes back in. So we have some still have a lot of selling pressure in this structure. All right, so it is good to short the pullback for the dollar CAD, and we go for the 1-hour charts, and we found that the dollar CAD maybe have this kind of a 1-hour neckline. So if the price goes back to here, 1.3097, we can short. Okay, this is a potential trades here. Okay, using the structure, we can find this. Yeah, this is not this 1.30 3097 becomes support for a while, breaks down, wait for the pullback to short, right? And where's our stop loss? If you want to play safe, you can put your stop loss here at 1.3155, okay? Or you can put your stop loss here, okay? Because have already violated this support level, now becomes resistance. So if you put your stop loss here, will be okay as well. Okay, for the dollar CAD, maybe we can get our shorting opportunities later this evening, right? Are you excited that we just find some trades, right? Looks like, yeah, there is a good opportunities here. Are you going? Ken, will you take this trade? Or you are already short dollar CAD? Did you short, or you want to wait for the pullback? Okay, Jackie won. Okay, Jackie already shot. All right, me too. All right, cool. Nice. Okay, so let's hope that the dollar CAD will give us a very good profit. 1.31. Okay, good. Okay, let's look at the oil. Take some look of the oil again. Yeah, the price hits into this level. This is very still very bullish candle, and we have another 23 minutes for this hourly chart to be closed. So wait for the closing price and wait for the 618. Okay, 618, 46.37. All right. Maybe the trend line can give you a better. Also another reason to short, okay, when the price really pulls back to this level. Okay, so take a look at the S&P 500, which is going to be my last pairs or last symbol to look at. Okay, so the S&P rallies here. Didn't find some. There's nothing here. Really, there's nothing here. So the only thing I can measure is from here, okay, to 147. That is a previous structure, okay, support, okay, breaks down, and the price. We don't know that whether the S&P will comes up to here, but if it does give us this opportunity to comes here, that I want to short. I will take this short. All right. So wait for the price, okay. Wait for the price action at this level, right? And also you can go for the 5-minute charts. Okay, looks like it already finished the corrections. Yeah, engulfing candle, right? Bearish engulfing candle in the 5-minute charts. So it's quite risky that you want to short here, but just if you really want to short the S&P at this level, you may consider to have a very tight stop loss just above this candle, right? Just above this, right? So you can try for a short, but if I were you, I will wait for the at least I will wait for this trend line to be broken. Okay, I wait for this trend line to be broken, and I want to short. Okay, so don't short the S&P right now. Wait for the pullback. It's the best strategy. Okay, so maybe I look at the natural gas. So the natural gas, I think last time I published in Trading, we are short here, make a very decent rewards here, all right? And target was hit. This is first target, and the second target will be somewhere around here. Okay, looks like it didn't really touch, but never mind. The rest of position was taken as a break-even trade, right? Short here, first target hit, you move your stop loss to break even, and just now the price really hit the stop loss, so just let it go. Okay, and I want to look at the daily charts. Looks like quite bullish, right? And there was a potential butterfly pattern here. Okay, so butterfly pattern are the levels we're going to we may have some shorting opportunities for this butterfly to be completed, right? Should be here. Yep, at 3.051, okay, which is also the 1.13 extension for the natural gas, okay. So wait for the butterfly and short again, right? Stop loss above 1.414 would be enough. Okay, guys, so that's all for today. We almost have our 40 minutes market reviews, and I think in this coming week we already have a lot of setups, right? So any questions? Any question for the cross pair if you want to ask? Let's look at the sterling yen. Sterling yen, I'm thinking that it may goes down further down. So just measure the Fibonacci level here. Okay, look at this level to long the sterling yen. Okay, euro sterling. All right. Let's look at the euro sterling. Okay, euro sterling looks like it's going to be forming a top formation, right? Trend line broken, retested. So I think for the euro sterling can short because it also tests this horizontal structure as well. So not much problem to short euro sterling. Just give a short here. Stop loss maybe above this structure. That'd be all. Okay. Wait for the first target here. Take some profits. Second target can all the way find to here. So if you really want to short a euro sterling, you can aim for 0.80. 0.80. Thank you, Bernard. Do you have any questions? Any other pairs? Euro dollar. Euro dollar. I already short today. Actually, I shot the euro dollar just right at this level, this structure. I think I do mention in the students group, right? Didn't we? We shot as here, right? We shot here. I have already taken some profit here. This is my account. This is a two of the shorting trades. I took a profit of $2,440, and now still have this some other trades in here. Okay, so no worries. I'm still bearish on the euro. Looks like just now the euro just make another pullback to this level, right? So maybe you can short again. Okay, yeah, that'll be okay. So end of this meeting. Are we good? I think everyone is clear about all the pairs, right? The major pairs. Okay, cool. So I do actually recommend the guys you can to hear. You can have some other discussions in regarding for all the charts. Okay, remember, place your chart here so that other people can see clearly of your thought and can comment you or can help you. Okay. Okay. Oh, you're 46.2. 46.2. Okay. Yep. Hits 0.5. So still very bullish. So we don't really trade. Okay. Wait for the 46.57. Okay. Yeah. Wait until it shows some bearish pattern, maybe at least in 5 minutes charts. Okay. See a double top, breaks down, pulls back, and enter. That'd be good. Okay. And for all the seniors, okay, please take good care of Michelle, take good care of Ali, Ken, and also our Thailand friends, Yagnesh Patel. All right. So, and for the new students, please don't be shy. Okay, learn the videos one by one, record your questions, record any of your discovery, your thoughts or your confusion, right? Just ask here, ask in the group, right? Everyone will try to help you, okay? We are very, very big family now. Okay, I'm going to still continue to host this weekly webinar every week. I mean, I feel that it is better that we can, I'm going to guide you, give you some guidance, all right? Okay, good. So I'm going to stop recording here.